Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for clicking on this video. Today's video is requested video. It was requested by Fashion Junkie and I'm gonna leave her channel below because she is my friend YouTuber. She is also Canadian girl, which is an absolute pleasure to know that more and more Canadians actually come into YouTube and becoming YouTubers. And she has an incredible sense of fashion style. She has fantastic collection of handbags. Mostly her handbags is Chanel, so very jealous. Just recently she got two reissue in I think it's a goat skin, I believe, or yeah, I think it's a goat skin. I love that reissue. I didn't have a chance to get that handbag, but she did two of them. She scored two of those handbags. So please visit her channel. She mostly does all kind of unboxing and review of the handbags. Her request was in regards to comparison Louis Vuitton 6 key ring holder, that many of you know this item, and my recent purchase from Chanel. Also, I don't know what should I call it. Is it 5 keys, because there has 4 hooks and extra hook for the actual car key right there at the bottom. So I purchased this fairly recent, and I always say, you know, you cannot do proper review or even first impression if you didn't really use enough certain item. So my Louis Vuitton I used like for very long time, and if you're asking me, do I love this item? Absolutely. If you have somewhat limited budget, and if your budget is like limitless, I would still highly recommend Louis Vuitton 6 keys holder, for the reason that this is almost absolutely indestructible item. What I love about this item, that first and most, it's very thin. So if you're the girl who actually likes like, you know, small mini handbags, this would be an absolutely perfect item for those handbags, because it's very thin. It doesn't take any space, like for instance comparing to the Chanel quilting. So it's because it's somewhat really puffy, and it's durable, it's indestructible. If it would have been me, I would definitely get just the plain brown, because you don't really see any dirt or anything, and usually when you get plain brown, the button is also metallic, so it's like more durable for sure. And behind, you know, you can slide some driver's license or some credit cards. I was just gonna use for now, just as an example, you know, business cards. You can see I'm actually sliding several of them, and they go quite nicely. I think it was about 4 cards. I just pushed like 4 cards over there. And normally if I need to go somewhere and I want to be absolutely hands-free, I just grab this one, I put my driver's license, and I put 1 credit card and 1 debit card, and I should be okay. If I have to be absolutely hands-free, like, you know, just like that, or putting in my pockets. So love this little cutie. So and as I said, like, I'm using for very long time. Maybe I should actually come too close to camera and show to you glazing. Let me see if it's gonna focus. I hope it's focusing, guys. So like you can see the glazing is absolutely perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I have no problem whatsoever. Let me just once again show you. Perfect, no issue whatsoever. I don't know if you're gonna see some issue while I'm showing you this. Just let me know in the comment section below, but like as I said, I have no problem with this item whatsoever. And this item, I believe, made in France, so it's another major plus. So very happy with this item. This is, as I said, my new purchase, fairly new addition to my collection, and I actually want to get this item for very long time. I'm so glad that I was able to get this item, because I know that it's very hard to get. So I'm using this item for, like, you know, several weeks right now, a month. And what I can tell, so first I'm gonna say what I dislike, but maybe for you it's actually going to be like. You see the key fob, it's actually on the separate hook and it can be outside of actual key holder. This is kind of nice, it's convenient, so you don't have to open the key holder to start the car. But at the same time, if you like to use small handbags, so it's an extra bulk that you're adding to your handbag, you know what I mean? And I'm actually even thinking of removing this fob completely. The good thing is that this fob is very easy to remove, because you have this kind of like button that very easily to be unbuttoned, and the key fob you can remove it completely. So I'm actually thinking of removing this ring completely, because I find that it's extremely bulky, and maybe just putting my key directly on one of those hooks. And since I'm gonna do that, because over here it's only 4 hooks, so it's pretty much the other keys I have to stack, like, you know, keep 2 keys on 1 hook, compared to the Louis Vuitton, because it has a 6 you know, hooks for the keys, so you're not limited that, or you don't have to stack your keys unless if you have really a bunch of keys. So that is the first one that kind of strike me, like, you know, how usable or unusable this item. So the other things that I kind of like, once again, it has this sliding compartments that you can keep your driver's license or even you know, credit cards, etc. So I would say, for the same reason, if you need to go, let's say, somewhere and you want to be completely hands-free, but once again, keep in mind, normally you're gonna have dangling key, or you have to do some kind of arrangement that your key is not simply dangling. So then it's actually quite nice. You can put a bunch of credit card, not bunch of, I would say a couple of credit card, debit card, and driver's license inside. Or even if it's not enough, you can put your driver's license on this back compartment. Let me just show you as an example. For instance, I can put my driver's license right there. You can see it's very easy. Slides in, or even if you don't have to, like, you can get some couple of cash bills, etc. Like, as I said, if you need to use it just a hand-free, or you're gonna put it in a small handbag and you don't have to take any other wallet. That is definite bonus in this card holder. I definitely like the look. It's very, very luxurious, absolutely undeniable. Luxurious look. What can I say? I still keep, like, you know, the plastic protecting, what it's called, the plastic protector right on top of my CCs. I try to keep it as long as possible, so it's gonna be somewhat fresh and new. So these items that I have, it's made in Italy, and as I said, I was hunting this item for a very, very long time. Really, really love it. When it comes to the size, they're pretty much comparable to each other, you know, like, let me actually put it together so you can see they're pretty much comparable to each other. But as I say, the Chanel is kind of a little bit more puffy, so it takes a little bit more space inside the handbag. Major difference between these items, obviously the materials that is being used. This is the canvas, this is the caviar leather, and I'm glad that I was able to get it in caviar leather because it's more durable. Recent years, once again, comment guys in the comment section below, do you notice that in recent years the caviar are becoming like so soft? I noticed, like, comparing to the old handbags, because in old handbags the caviar is almost like, you know, like a boot, like, you know, rubber boot, like really, really strong material. So nowadays the caviar becoming kind of a little bit softer, like smoother. It almost looks like a, you know, grain lambskin, but I know for a fact that it's calfskin. So obviously this is the grain calfskin, or caviar in other words. This is the coated canvas. Another major difference is the price. This item, like, not almost, 3 times cheaper, actually 3+ times cheaper compared to Chanel item. So this is definitely more expensive, what can I say, but like, it's kind of a little bit more luxurious looking, and this is a little bit more casual looking. It just depends what you're looking for. If I want to get number one item for myself, I would definitely stick with my Louis Vuitton, because it's definitely less expensive. And as I always say, when you're buying small SLGs, it's your personal items, because 99% of the time nobody else except for you actually sees this item, because it's just for you, that you know what's inside your handbag. So anyway, if you're looking for something extremely practical, extremely durable, I would strongly recommend Louis Vuitton 6. I mean, if you want to go for 4, it just depends how many keys you have, but I would definitely suggest 6 ring key holder. If you wanna splurge a little bit, I would definitely suggest Chanel. I know it's hard to get this item, and I absolutely love it. Like, the sensation of this caviar leather, and that's what I said, the more I touch it, it's kind of getting even more shiny. It's almost getting better if you touch it a little bit more. I know it sounds weird. Anyway, absolutely love this item. So happy that I was able to get it, and hope that I could get many years of use from this item. So that's about it, guys. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate, leave your questions below and I will gladly answer. If you have any requests for the future videos, please do not hesitate. Put your request in this description box below, and I will definitely do the video just for you. Thank you very much, guys, again for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I definitely want to see you on my next video. Bye bye.